Oh, hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. What day is it? September 29th? Is it? Really? Oh, let me stop this shit, man. I come down this bitch, sit it on the table. So much shit I can come off the dome with tonight, you understand me? It's the 29th of September, alright? I came down and told you in the last fight that I just did like Barney, oh shit on me, like barnacle space off in this bitch, race to the top. If you think you can get with me, I'm not a race. I won anyway because I'm there. Shit, before you start, you understand me? Stop time, shot like a dart. Off in this bitch, oh shit, farted on you. Still in the air. Come back to life, yeah, right there. Smelling it as you restart up. As I'm sitting at the line, bought up. Time out of this bitch, long time ago. You understand me with my celestial. Hold on, wait. Reincarnation come down this bitch like the flower on your lapel. Our mind, shower, Glock, not sand. Off in this bitch, rock you like the bird. On this bitch, word Christopher, shit, Jupiter, slinging you away from me. Type shit, 11th planet, and I'm not geek. Nibiru, what up, bitch ass? Yeah, geese. What?
What's going down, Facebook and Twitter family? Yeah, I just wanted to finish the 29th session. Yeah, that was the 29th session. Just wanted to finish that. Wow. Where do I start? I need Q&A sessions. I really do. These conversations, these shits would be a hell of a lot more interesting if they were Q&A. Really, because I have so much stuff that I want to say to people, and I gotta filter out some things, and sometimes you don't know if things are too over the top. Excuse me, but I guess if someone asked a question and you answered the question, it wouldn't be too over the top because you know that they're there already mentally. So, you know, Q&A. Wow, yesterday was a very negative day. Like, it really was. You know, I'm not gonna, well, maybe I should, I don't know. I just want to tell people, when I go on bids, if I come to your places, if you see me on Facebook and whatever else, or just if you scroll through and you see me in the streets, or whatever you do, and you need me to come by your house for something or whatever else, keep in mind that I am always prepared for anything to happen. Like, so before you go in your mind and feel that you want to draw somebody into some shit, you better be very sure that you are prepared to deal with the consequences. That's real talk, because I'm always prepared. I have nothing but time to think and prepare. That's the truth. I am never asleep. It's a gift, but it's a curse. I am never asleep. Really. I have nothing but time to think and prepare. The silence gives me that. People's silence gives me that. Silence is louder than talking. Where's my time at? Really. You can really learn a lot through silence. Put it like that. A hell of a lot. You know what people are on. You know what people are about. You know what people are guilty. You know what people are bullshit. You know. That silence is beautiful. That silence is golden. Because a lot of times when people are yapping about the mouth, they're covering up stuff and trying to get you to see another way. I don't, but, so, I mean, I was saying that because I went to a place yesterday and I had to square off in the living room. And, 2 people almost got hurt. I mean, if they were on what I thought that they were on. They almost got hurt. It could have been a very bad. Yesterday was it was like, damn. I mean, I prevented some shit from happening just by being smart enough to know what to do. Like, really. So, I'm not out here. Ain't nothing wrong with people getting high and shit like that. I'm not out here like that. I am sober as a judge, really, when I'm in these streets. And very fucking aware. Very aware, like. Because shit just ain't right. There's a lot of shit that's just not right. So I am very aware. Other than that, I'm a beautiful person. I really am. You would never catch me trying to do anything to anybody, like. You know what I mean? That it's like put it like this. I feel like an adult when it comes to other adults, like you as an adult will feel to an anthill that's in a crack of a sidewalk. Like, I mean, that's how serious it is for me to be fucking with somebody else. Like, really. Like, I'm just like, if anything, just leave me alone. Don't come into my life and just be trying to bring all that negativity and shit with you. Just respect me for the peace and tranquility that I'm trying to be. When I'm blowing off shit, a lot of times that's from the shit that I take on me dealing in these fucking streets and shit. I'm just getting it off of me. Don't think that I'm that kind of a person. But there's always quiet before a storm. Shit, believe that shit. But I just, I sat here and I just like my ex and certain women and stuff that it just don't work with. I've sat and came to the conclusion that, this is life. This is the way it is. I'm not mad at nobody or anything else. But no one's going to be in this circle, other than the way they're supposed to be. Without going into details. Like, I'm not, that's just the way that is. And it's crazy because you feel sorry for people. Like, I really do. I really do. I know women out here with kids and they've been going through some things and motherfuckers be like, where have you been all my life? Well, shit. I mean, that's just the way it is. I mean, shit. I mean, a lot of people I can say, well, shit, where have you been all my life? People that are married and shit. I don't shit in the game. So, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I go through things too. I really do. But just because motherfucker done went through some shit, don't think, okay, yeah, don't bring it here. Don't bring it here. Don't do that. Don't bring it here. Because if something don't happen to you physically, it's going to happen to you spiritually. Really. And I don't want that. People wonder why I stay alone all the time, because people will actually get themselves hurt by entertaining me in the wrong way. So it's lonely, but it's what you have to do. And people think that you are an asshole, but it's what you have to do for the sake and safety of others. That's real fucking talk. That's real fucking talk. People think I'm uppity and this and that. No, I'm not. You're not. You are in this world, and this world is full of sin, and you learn to adapt to this world. You don't know the new world. You don't know the hereafter. You don't know what that world is. You can't adapt to a person from that time in this time. And you'll be on bullshit and thinking, well, it's a normal way. All men this way. All men so-and-so such. All men this and that. Well, all men should take this. All men don't give a shit. All men yada yada. No. I done said that shit once, twice, 3 times a lady. I said that shit so many times, it's pathetic. So there's no excuse to be carrying your ass around here with that bullshit. And if you, like I said before, on my time at, if you think that you were ready, I will give you a chance, but you gotta leave all that shit. You gotta leave all that baggage and shit with bed bugs and roaches and shit in it. You gotta leave that shit where you came from. Like, don't bring that shit in the house. Like, really. And I don't mean that. I mean that metaphorically. Keep that shit there. Because that's what normally happens with men and women. They started getting into a situation and they're really not ready, but they're able to be good for a little while, right? And then after a little while, they figure that they're in and whatever else, then you start seeing them sneaking little shit. You know, coffee pots and pans and shit without handles and shit on them in the house. Like just slowly bringing little shit in to try to get you to get used to the shit. Like they're trying to get you to convert you, flip the script, bait and switch, whatever the fuck you, however you want to say it. Then bring that shit over here. Or they got men that shitted in their lives and that are interested in them now because they're glowing. So they're going to see if they can still have it, and negativity is going to try to fuck you up again. So you want to be greedy. You want to make them pay. You want to entertain them. So you sneak back and you go, what you know, all this old shit. Then I see it. Then that's your ass. Like, no, that's it. I ain't answering no motherfucking calls. I'm not answering no goddamn text messages because you knew. That's the truth. You knew and you know. Leave that shit where it is. If you are really and truly sincere about going forward, you would. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say to anybody I may meet in the past, and I'm not talking to no one specific person, but this is the world that I'm living in. And we all are living in. Really. So with that being said, man, I don't even know why I got off into that shit, but I'm out this bitch, man. Y'all keep y'all heads up to see shit coming, because goddamn it, I sure want to fuck am. Really. One.